Edward Hess, do I have to be Einstein to understand the physics of business growth, or can anybody do it?
Anybody can do it, Greg, but if it was easy, okay, one, the book wouldn't be necessary. Basically, to understand the physics of growth, you've got to understand you need to get three things right. You got to have the right individual and organizational mindsets. You got to create an internal system that drives the right behaviors, and you got to have the right processes. And you got to overcome an organizational's natural inclination to be anti-growth and anti-innovative.
In the book, you talk about high employee engagement. That's not micromanagement, is it?
No, it's basically you've got to have employees engaged, if you will, in coming up with new ideas and listening to customers and in trying and doing experiments. And high employee engagement means they got to be positively engaged to be willing to try things, and the organization's got to be willing to accept failure. You can't be a good innovative company unless you're willing to accept failure.
Can you give me an example of a company that does very well with experimentation?
Corning, Amazon, Google, Pixar, Starbucks all do very well with experimentation. What they've done, Greg, is they figured out how to keep a small company soul in a large company body.
You also talk in the book about how companies should act like venture capitalists or VCs. Can you tell me how they do that?
Yeah. Basically, when you look at the statistics on innovation and growth, 90% of most innovation initiatives fail. So just like a VC firm, you got to build a portfolio. You got to build a portfolio and try a lot of things, and your expectation is maybe 1 out of 10 is going to be big. Maybe we'll have 2 or 3 singles, but we're going to be able to accept failures. The second thing is that we're going to do what we call learning launches. We're going to move and place small bets and reevaluate the data as we go along. And we're going to basically continually place new bets. So it's a probability theory game. It's a little bit like being, as you say, a VC, but it's also like going to Vegas and playing blackjack. You sit at the table, you look at the cards, you learn as you go, you decide when to double down, and you decide when to fold.
This market is
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to